husband saw something that he completely misunderstood. Yeah, that's what all the cheating wives say. There's only one liar and cheater in this room, and it's you. You lied your way right into my bed, and Holden liked it. He liked it a lot. You're sick. Truth hurts, huh? The truth. Whatever it is, and whatever happened, Holden loves me. Not since he had me. He told me he never had it so good.
Oh, that's a nice little ring. I like the one he gave me better,
But he didn't marry you. I'm Mrs. Jack Snyder.
Oh, you're taking his name. What an old-fashioned girl.
You know, Carly, you think you can get to me, but you can't. You will never touch me or Jack again. You understand that? Because we are going to be happy. I'll make sure of it.
I bet you will.
Don't worry, though. You know, I learned everything I know from you. All the stuff that you did wrong, I'm gonna do right.
Yeah, that's me. Everybody's negative role model.
You know what, Carly? Get a life, because you're never gonna have one with Jack.
You and Jack think you're an exclusive club, and you can keep me out. But no matter what you do, no matter how many newspapers you fetch, no matter how many times you wag your tail like a good little puppy, whenever Jack gets that look in his eye, you'll know he's thinking about me. And you do know it, or you wouldn't be standing there right now.
No. There's one thing that you haven't told me. Where did you lose the diamond? Is it somewhere that we could find it? It's at the bottom of the ocean, Rose. Oh, that's fantastic. Some mermaid's probably wearing it by now. Well, she'd have to get it out of Celia's death grip first. Celia took it? She took it. And then she took our raft. But she never made it past the killer reefs. We watched her drown. Thank goodness that she did steal the raft, because if she hadn't, we'd be where she is right now. Yeah, with my diamond. You know, I had that thing my whole life, and I just thought it was a hunk of junk. It was a pretty hunk of junk. And I liked it because it was the only thing I had from my mom. Here you come into my life, and you tell me it's the real thing, and I thought maybe my ancestors are looking down at me to take care of me, but no dice. From you. Not even an apology. All the time we've been here, you've never apologized about what happened with Holden. He means more to me than any diamond. Boo-hoo. You have no idea what you've done. Do you? Holden and I aren't even speaking. Oh, God, I hate you, Rose D'Angelo. I hate you back, Lily Snyder. I've got to get out of here. Me too. But first... What? Maybe you don't care if you look like death, but I do. All right? Hey. Is this mine? No, I bought it for myself at the airport before they arrested me. Thanks. Don't mention it.
I can be. But better yet, why don't I take it down to the front desk and see what they can do? I'll be right back.
Oh, wait, Craig, actually, I wasn't finished talking to you.
Remember, play nice.
You don't even know who you've invited into your own apartment. This isn't fair.
Honey, not vinegar, honey.
Well, since it looks like we're going to be occupying the same space from time to time, I think we should get a few things straight. Let's make it crystal clear what's going on here. My brother.
No. Let's get our facts straight. I'm not moving in on anybody. I am temporarily residing in a private room in your brother's very spacious suite, complete with my very own key, nothing more. If that concept is too complicated for you to grasp, that's just sad.
Look, Craig might have been fooled when you said you'd never have a single feeling for him, but I'm not. I've heard all the stories, Carly. I know exactly what kind of woman you are.
Now, you don't know the kind of trouble you can get into spying on people like that.
I am only looking out for my brother's best interests.
Your brother's a big boy. He can look after himself.
You know, whatever con job you were testing out in Hong Kong, was it? You'll never get away with it here.
Go away.
Oh, see, that's just the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I'm Craig's sister, and no matter what, I will always come first with him.
It's time for you to get a life, Katie. A life of your own. Your brother doesn't need you to manage his.
Well, I hope you two are getting better acquainted in my absence.
Yes. Yes, I'm getting to know more and more about Katie. No, I gave these to you. I told you they're payback from stealing that ticket back from Hong Kong.
Yes, but I think you can put them to better use. The woman who gave them to me told me they were worth a fortune. They won't bite.
I don't know, are you sure about that? It's a nasty reminder of a life I'd like to forget.
We'll have them appraised in the morning and consigned by noon. Do it for Parker.
I just can't seem to outrun these things, can I? No matter how fast or how far I go, there they are.
What do you mean?
Every time Winston saw I wasn't wearing them, he would demand to know where they were. It's like, even from beyond the grave, he's still forcing these things on me. They're either cursed or there's some kind of magic. I'll take the magic any old day.
Well, maybe they'll bring you luck.
Maybe they already have. Welcome to them, but Craig, is there something I should know? What are you doing?
Where is it? There it is.
Are you going to tell me what's going on?
Now, Winston wanted you to wear these things all the time, didn't he?
Yeah, it got so weird, I wasn't sure if he cared about me or the earrings.
Well, that is Winston for you, always confusing business with pleasure.
Well, I guess they must be worth a lot if you're this excited.
We'll soon find out.
You're going to ruin it, Craig.
Yeah. Yes. You did it.
I did.
You came through for me after all.
I did?
Yes, you had them with you the whole time.
What are you talking about?
The chips! The microchips Winston was trying to trick me out of the whole time. You had them.
The chips?
Yes!
Those are the chips?
Yes!
The chips you wanted me to look for?
Yes!
The chips that were going to be there with my ticket?
Yes, they are back. You did it. Oh!
And if I do, you'll be the last to know.
Well, what's going on? Did I miss something?
Yes, my problems are solved.
From some earrings?
Not just some earrings. These are the future, our future.
Really? How?
Well, I will tell you, but first I have to make some phone calls.
Now? At this hour?
When you are cashing in, there is no time like the present.
Mind telling me what's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? Your brother. He thinks I'm the reason they hung the moon.
Of what your sweet little cousin did to me.
And what did she do to you, Katie?
I committed the worst sin of all. I had the last laugh.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. And it felt so good. And it took so long to happen, it was almost better than sex.
You slandered me in front of all of my peers and half the national media.
I slandered you? Oh, honey, I think you've got it backwards.
Your lies cost me my job at WOAK, my reputation,
And Holden Snyder, right? Well, look on the bright side. You can always open a detective agency.
Wait, now you've lost me.
Do you know who was responsible for those pictures that were taken of Chris and me? Little Miss Sure-Shot here. That's right. She's the one that took the photos that got me fired from my job at WAK, cost me my relationship with my daughter, and wreaked havoc on my health.
That was you?
Yep.
You backstabber.
All because she wanted my job at WOAK.
oh, you are such
Was it worth it?
Your has-been, Molly. Deal with it.
Who do you think you're talking to, you little twit?
Who do you think you're talking to?
You! And if you think we didn't get along before, you ain't seen nothing yet.